Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about Coxella burnetii, which causes the Q fever. Coxella burnetii is a small gram-negative Coccobacillary bacterium, an obligate intracellular bacterial pathogen that is highly resistant to environment stresses such as high temperature, osmotic pressure, and UV light. Coxella burnetii causes Q fever or Curie fever, which affects human and other animals. It causes mild disease in ruminants but can cause abortions and stillbirth in cattle, sheep, and goats. It is a zoonosis, a disease of animals that can infect humans. Coxella burnetii sets in milk, urine, and feces, but most important during parturition. Huge concentrations of bacteria are found in amniotic fluid and placenta of animals. Outside the animal, the bacteria become small, dense, long lasting spore like form which is able to resist environment stresses and be spread by wind for long distances. It is so highly infectious that a single inhaled organism can cause clinical illness in animal or person. Q fever can also be spread by ticks, which pass bacteria from an infected to a susceptible animal and whose feces contains the bacteria, thus also contaminating environment. Because it is highly infectious for humans, Q fever is an important zoonosis, with veterinarians, lab workers, farmers are at risk. Less than half of the people infected become ill, and most infections are mild. But affected persons can develop a high fever with headache, muscle pain, sore throat, nausea and vomiting. Chest and stomach pain do follow. The fever can last for 1 or 2 weeks and lead to pneumonia or affect liver. Q fever is the second most commonly reported outbreaks involving 15 or more persons. So you can see the prevention methods of Q fever. Wear protective clothing, use face masks and cover any wounds. Coxella burnetii fulfills all requirements for biological weapons. It consistently causes disability. It can be manufactured on a large scale. It remains stable under production, storage, and transportation condition. It can be efficiently disseminated via aerosols. It remains viable for years after dissemination. The microbe is deemed a category B biological terrorist agent since although it has potential for large scale dissemination, it lacks capacity for massive facility potential caused by category A agents such as smallpox, anthrax, plague, botulism, etc. Some studies have indicated Coxella burnetii might be more suitable for use as the biological weapon than category A agents because of its widespread availability, natural potential for aerolized use, environment stability, and the possibility of producing large quantities of infectious material. If used against troops, loss of manpower can range from 23 to 77%. If used as a biological weapon in a civilian population, the degree of infectivity may rival that of anthrax, and although associated mortality will be low, Q fever can cause extensive and acute and chronic morbidity. So, this is the end of today's class, and thank you, everyone.